So in today's class, we are going to see the vector product. That is what cross product of vectors. So this concept is very important for even a NEET as well as JEE also. So dot product as well studied. So dot product means vector into vector will gives you always what it will give you. Dot product means will get a scalar or vector. All of you. Scalar.
Scalar.
So now we are going to study vector product.
Scalar.
Yeah, that is why it is called a scalar product. Now, in today's class, we are going to see vector product, or we can say cross product of vectors. So, as I already taught you during the dot product time, so cross product, let us see how to represent. So, if I take two vectors, for example, vector A and multiplied with vector B, that is what again it will give you what? Vector only. Is it right or wrong, everybody? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So that is what we used to call as vector product, or we used to say cross product. Okay. So in between that, the symbol for dot product will represent with the dot, but cross product will represent with the what? Multiplication symbol. Understanding? Cross. So again we are going to get what? Vector into vector multiplied. Again we are going to get what, guys? Vector only.
Vector.
So that is only ways to call as vector product. And if you multiply A and B, if you get a scalar, then that product is called as what, everybody? Dot product.
Dot.
Clear? So that is what. So for one example I have taught you for dot product. Can you tell me what is the example I have taught? Everybody? Work. Remember everyone? So work is equals to, for example, work is equals to force into displacement. So both are vector, but work is a what? Everybody? Work is a scalar. So that is why it is
Scalar.
called as dot product or cross product. It is called as dot product.
Dot product.
Now, same way, you might be all notice it. Suppose you might be see, for example, a particular hinge point is there, and somewhere from it, like circular boundary or something. So the point is rotating with the help of this middle axle. Have you all remember any kind of example like this? The force is exerting on this point. Means with the help of a point, attached point, whole body is revolving around it. Understand, Mr. Dreswar? Like a concrete grinding and all, you might be noticed that mixture, the concrete mixing crema, like that things, they'll be keep on revolving around a fixed axis. Is it right or wrong? Yes. So let me take,
Yes, sir.
vector and vector multiply again will gives you vector. So for example, if I take torque, of course we will study in our class 11 and 12. So torque in the sense of actually it is the movement of force. So the moment of force formula is, okay, so F into displacement. So again, remember the same thing. So this displacement we can represent with R we can represent with a D. See here, force into displacement, it is what we used to call, everybody. It
Work.
is work, that is scalar. Now here, same force into displacement, that is what we used to say movement of force. That is what we used to represent with the torque. So remember torque symbol we can represent like this. So torque is a vector quantity or scalar quantity? Everybody. Torque is a vector quantity.
Vector.
Understand this one? So this is the formula for torque. Torque R, why I am representing R means it is the distance between from the that axle to the whole body. Do you understand, everybody? Pradosh? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Am I audible, everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So now if you notice it, so this is what we used to call as a torque. R in the sense of, why my voice is not audible? Is it my voice is audible, everybody? Fail to detect the speaker. 1 minute. Can you able to hear me, everybody? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Rudreshwar? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
So for example, if you take the vector product, we can take it as a torque actually. So if you take even, we can see that generally any kind of object, for example, I'm having a something axle or else the center point. With the help of this, my whole body is rotating. This is what my body. So because of this joint, with the help of from the center, the whole body is revolving around the particular point. So in that case, the movement of force only we used to call as, what we used to call, everybody? We used to call as torque. torque is a formula is equals to force into displacement. Okay. So now here, if you notice it, so torque is also a vector quantity. The symbol of torque is this one. So force is also vector quantity and this displacement also vector quantity. So vector into vector multiplied. Again, we are getting what, guys? What we are getting?
Vector.
Vector quantity. Understand? So now cross product you might be remember and you tell me. So cross product, what is the vector A dot vector B. What is the answer? What is the formula we got it? Vector A dot vector B. Yes, please. Anybody? Formula respond. Vector A dot
AB
vector
cos
B is
mod
equals to
A mod B cos
mod A into mod B
Mod
into what is the
cos
formula?
theta.
Cos theta.
Cos
So this
theta.
is what for cross product. Sorry, dot product. So when this that is what A dot B will become 0. Everybody, when that also I taught you.
90
Yes, please. When the angle between the vector A and as well as vector
90
B is how much, Ra? Everybody,
90 degree.
degrees. Then we all knows very well A dot B is equals to how much? All of you, 0.
0.
That is what. Now, if it comes to the A cross B, here if you notice it, the resultant force or resultant vector is equals to, so again the same thing, mod A into mod B, but here cos theta, here, then what will come? Everybody? Sin theta. So this is the formula for it. Understand, everybody? Ishali, Laksha, that is clear? All
Yes,
of
sir.
you, Monish? So the formula for this one is what? Mod A, mod B, sin theta. Clear? Mod A, mod B, sin theta. But it is a vector quantity or scalar quantity? It is a vector quantity. So that direction should be mentioned. So direction is mentioned by what? Direction is mentioned by what? We all know. Somebody will give you only direction. Who will give you the
Head.
direction? Yes, please. All of you. Unit vector.
Unit.
Understanding? Unit
Unit
vector. When we are studying the rain umbrella problem and boat river problem, do you all remember, everybody? Boat river problem and all of you. Suppose
Yes,
rain
sir.
is falling in this direction, a man is moving like this direction. So what is the position of umbrella? We have been found it by the time. Remember, Rudreswa? The position of the umbrella will come perpendicular to this x and y axis. Is it right or wrong? Like this, we'll put the
Yes,
umbrella.
sir.
Is it as resultant force, everybody? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, same way. So that is what you should remember. So this direction unit vector always perpendicular to whom, guys? Always perpendicular to both whom? Vector A and as well as
Yes, sir.
vector.
B.
That is what you have to remember. Is it okay, guys? Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That is what. Brothers, clear, brothers? So unit vector is always perpendicular to both vector A and vector B. So let me take for example, this is my vector B and this is my vector A. Okay. So that is what it is. Now, so I want to draw perpendicular to this. So can you draw perpendicular to vector? That is what direction. Now this is the B. So what is the perpendicular to vector B? Everybody? Perpendicular to vector B means sin theta. Sin theta means always this is only. Yes or no, Rudreswa? So if I draw, imagine here, for example, here is the theta. Then what is the sin theta? Here or here will come? Where it will come, sin theta?
Left side.
Left side. Here only. Is it yes or no? So this is only the perpendicular. Okay. So that is what direction. For A also, where it will come? A also it will come vertically. Vertically, where it will come? Vertically downwards. Because for B and
Yes,
A,
sir.
always direction is how? Always the direction is, all of you. Respond, Ra.
Perpendicular.
Okay.
Perpendicular.
That is what you have to remember. So, and the theta angle between them, the theta A and B, the between the A and B, the theta is angle between them is theta. So that is how you have to remember. So for cross product, what is the formula? Vector A into vector B is equals to mod A into mod B into sin theta. And
Sin
with that, here what will come? Direction will come.
Unit. Yes,
Understand?
sir.
So that is what you have to remember. Clear? Understood, everybody? Yes. So that is what
Yes,
you
sir.
have to
Yes.
remember. Now, let us solve the question immediately so that you will understand. So let me take vector A is 5 and vector B is 2 and theta angle between them is 30 degrees. How much it is, guys? Angle between them is 30 degrees. Clear? All of you? So that is what you have to take it. Now, so let us find that. So I will draw vector A. Any doubt anybody can ask me. And this is my vector B. So what is that? What is the angle between them? Everybody, theta is equals to how much, Amma? All of you.
30 degree.
Theta is equals to 30 degree. Okay. So now for finding the direction, you have to be very careful. Again, we have to read 10th class physics now. So be very careful how to find it. So let us see now. We will we'll find it. What is the A cross B? Okay, A cross B, and as well as we have to find it, and same way we have to find it B cross A. Shall we start doing now, everybody? All of you? Yes, please. Okay. So first A cross B, you can tell me. So A cross B means what is that? A cross B, which is equals to formula. Tell me. Mod A into mod B into sin theta
Sin theta.
into n cap. N cap means what? Everybody, direction. So mod A
Direction.
is 5, mod B is 2, and sin theta. A to B. A to B. This is the direction. So A to B. This is A and this is B. So now you tell me, sine, we have to take smaller angle or bigger angle? Everybody, always we have to take what? Of course,
Small.
this is bigger angle. So already we know that bigger angle, how much it will become? 330. Is that right or wrong? So, but always we have to take what?
Smaller angle.
Smaller
Smaller
angle.
angle.
So sine 30. Sine 30. So sine 30, now which is equals to 5 2s are 10 into, okay, sine 30 value how much ra? Sine
1 by
30
2.
value 1 by 2. So what is the answer? 5.
1 by 5.
What is the answer?
5.
Yeah. But now we have to find the direction. Is it yes or no? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, can you tell me here to find the direction? Please, all of you remember, we have to apply the right hand thumb rule. What rule we have to apply, Pradosh? We have to apply the right hand
hand.
thumb rule. Remember our class 10th, we have been
Right
applying
hand
it.
thumb rule.
All of you, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Right hand thumb rule. Now, if you start moving, please imagine just if you start moving your hand, right hand thumb rule, move from A to B like this. So like this, you just move your hand from A to B from on the screen also. Now you tell me your thumb is acting towards the downwards or towards the upwards. I want to know. If your hand is moving upwards, see my hand is moving like this. Now my thumb is going downwards or upwards. Everybody, just check it. From first A to B, all of you observe very carefully. I am applying A to B. Just check it. My thumb is going upwards, upward direction or downward direction. Everybody. Clockwise. Yeah, sorry, anti-clockwise. Yes, Mr. Rudreswa. Just imagine this is what my hand. Now my all 4 fingers are going. My thumb is acting. My thumb is acting upward direction or downward direction. Everybody. Upward direction. So what
Upward.
is the resultant one? Upwards. That is what direction. Do you all understand? Everybody clear? Yes. Please.
Yes, sir.
Next B to A. So we have to prove that either see dot product A dot B is equals to what? Dot product. We have
B
been
dot A.
B dot A. Understanding is always true. But here we have to prove that A dot A cross B is equals to B cross A. Either true or not, we have to prove it. Shall we prove it now? Everybody? Yes, please.
Yes,
So it is acting upwards, means in the sense of what direction? Upward direction. This is the direction upward. Is it right or wrong? Perpendicular. Yes or no, guys? All of you? That is. Next, B cross A. B cross A means mod B into, respond, mod A into
Mod A.
sin theta.
Sin theta.
Okay. Mod B value, how much? Mod B value, 2. Mod A value, 5. Sin theta again, how much we have to take? Sin 3, whatever it is. What is the formula?
1 by
Smaller
2.
angle or larger angle? What we have to take? All of you.
Smaller angle.
Smaller angle. So
Small angle.
how it will come already last class I have taught you. Do you remember everybody?
30.
Yes, everyone? Please respond that. Clear? All of you. So
Yes, sir.
always we have to take what? We have to take smaller angle or bigger angle? Everybody?
Small angle.
We have to
Smaller
take the
angle.
smaller angle only. Clear? So that is what you have to remember it always. So now, so I will take whatever it is, sin 360 minus theta, whatever it is, sin theta only will come. So here what will come? Sin, everybody, 30.
30.
Now, so 10 into sin 30, how much? 1 by
1 by
2.
2.
Which is
1
equal to
by
5. Okay, 5. Now you come your hand from this point. Now you come your hand and come downward direction. So now you tell me how your thumb is showing. I am coming downwards, B to A. Just B, place your fingers at the B and move to A. So now you tell me your right hand thumb rule. Now your thumb is showing what direction, I want to know. Everybody? Your thumb is moving what direction? Everyone, check it, all of you.
Down.
Downward.
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 Okay. So our thumb is moving what direction? Downward direction. Clear?
Downward.
Understood, Amma? Everybody? Is it true? Have you understood, Pradosh? Upwards and downwards? Mr. Monish, Murali, everybody? Yes? So this you have to remember that. Okay? So first you will place your fingers, 4 fingers at A. Try to move your hand to B so that your thumb will show upwards. Now place your 4 fingers at B and try to fold it towards to the down. You can see that your thumb will show downward direction. Is it right or wrong? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now
Yes, sir.
see, magnitude is same, but direction is not same. So that A cross B is equals to B cross A, or it is not possible. Everybody.
Not possible.
Not possible.
Not possible.
So A cross B never possible into B cross A, because maybe magnitude is same, but what is not same? Everybody,
Direction.
please, direction. Okay, so be very careful. But dot product, it is possible. Not cross product, it will never possible. Is it okay, guys? All of you understand? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is what you have to remember. Because if I take for example, so always you have to remember A cross B is not equals to B cross A, but dot product it is true. Is it okay, guys? All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now remember the rain umbrella problems and the river boat problems and all. So let me consider now 2 vectors acting. Let me take first, this is y-axis and this is x-axis. We are all very familiar now. So if you notice it, the y-axis, the one vector is acting towards the y-axis. Let me take that vector is B, and another axis is another vector is acting. This is what vector A. So now you tell me, if I move from A to B, I'm saying perpendicular directions, of course. So now how the resultant force act? If I move from A to B, then the resultant force will act like this. Is it right or wrong? All of you? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
All of you, because if I move from A cross B, we got it outwards or that is what, upwards or downwards, outwards or inwards. Everybody check it. You place your
Upward.
fingers. You no Rudresh, or you place your fingers from at A. Understand? Go to B. Now you tell me either your thumb is showing away from my screen or into the screen. You tell me. Everybody, you apply the fingers. Whatever the position you are sitting, we know that. Move from A to B like this. So we all know what is the angle between A and B, everybody? 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Now, all of you, place your 4 fingers. Understand, Emma? 4 fingers you place in this line, all of you. And try to move your hand from A to B. Now you tell me, your thumb is showing outwards. See, I am putting my fingers. I don't have camera to show you. I am putting my fingers on A. 4 fingers are touching. And I am moving to B. So that you tell me, my thumb is showing like either it is showing towards to you or towards to laptop. Anybody? A desktop. Yes, please.
Towards me.
Towards to you. Towards to means what? It is outwards or inwards?
Towards me.
Towards
Outward.
to
Outwards.
or inwards?
Outward.
Outwards. Understanding? So A to B is always act. What is that? Everybody? Outwards. Clear?
Out.
Now, you come with B to A. Then you tell me it is acting how? I'll put 4 fingers at B. You place all of you your 4 fingers at this point. Now you tell me your thumb is acting. When you are coming from B to A, your thumb is acting towards to the what? Inwards or downwards? Sorry, inwards or outwards? Everyone?
Inwards.
Inwards. That
Inwards.
is what it is actually. So B cross A is always what? B cross A is always, everybody, inwards, and A cross B is always what? Everybody? Outwards. When the angle between the two vectors is how much?
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
90 degrees.
Okay, clear everybody?
90 degrees.
Aswita, understand? Mahalakshmi? Manya and Samaya, any doubt you can ask me. Sai Karthik, this is what it is. Very, very important one. Okay, guys. Mr. Rishi? Clear? Okay. Pradosh? Understood, Amma? This is what you have to remember. So A cross B is always outwards and B cross A is always what? Inwards. Okay, when the angle between the A and B is how much, Amma? 90 degrees.
90.
Yeah, that is what.
90.
So let us see that. We'll go next concept is orthogonal. Orthogonal means we all people knows. Orthogonal means what? Perpendicular. Understand? Orthogonal unit vectors. So for dot product, we have found I cross I, J cross J, K cross K, I into J, J into K, K into J. Purima, ellame remembered? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is the same thing we are again going to see for dot product. Now cross product. So I'm taking a 3 orthogonal unit vector. So I'm taking a 3 vector, 3 axis now. So this is y axis, we all know, and this is the x axis, and z axis is always what? Perpendicular to xy. Is it right or wrong? What is the angle between them? Any two if you take
90
angle between them.
90.
90 degrees. Ellame theriyuma? That you are clear. Everybody clear? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So that is what. So between
Yes, sir.
y and z also 90, x and y also 90, x and z also 90. So that is what you have to remember it. Now, so I'm taking the 3 vectors. So totally how many vectors I'm taking, everybody? 3 vectors I'm taking.
3 vectors.
When one vector is acting towards to the y axis, one vector is acting towards to the z axis, and another vector is acting towards to the x axis. So we all know angle between any two, if you have taken, what is the angle between them? 90. What is the
90
angle between them? 90.
90 degree.
Everything is perpendicular to each other. Is it right or wrong? All of you? That is what. And y-axis will represent with what axis? What letter? J cap. X-axis will represent with what letter? I cap. And z-axis will represent with what axis?
K cap.
K cap. Idellame clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So x-axis I cap and y-axis J cap and z-axis what one?
K cap.
K cap. Okay. So let us see now, all of you. Observe very carefully. First, I cross I. I cross I. All of you observe I cross I. So what is the formula? We all know. A cross B. What is the formula, guys? A cross B. What is the formula?
One.
Mod A into mod B into sin theta. Okay. So I dot I, what is the value? Anybody can tell? I dot I, how much value we got it?
1.
1. Understand? But here, I cross I, let us verify. And I cross J, how much, Rudresh sir? I dot
Zero.
I dot J, 0. Yes or no? So now here, I dot I, if you observe very carefully, so mod A means I, mod I, mod B also, mod I, because mod A means what? Unit vector. What is the value of unit vector?
1.
1.
Now, this is I and this is also I. Both are. What is the angle between them? Both are parallel. What is the angle between them? All of you.
90 degree.
90. What, Laksha? What is the angle?
0 degree.
Everybody. Yes, please. 0 degrees. If they are perpendicular, if they are perpendicular, what is the angle between them? All of you.
90 degree.
180
Sorry,
degree.
opposite. Both are opposite. Anti-clockwise each other.
180.
So 180 degrees. Yes or no? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
So why I'm saying that, we know that sine 0 is also 0 and sine 180 is also what?
0.
It is also 0.
0.
That is what. So angle between them 0. So mod I vector, what is the value? Unit vector value 1. 1 into 1 into sine 0 value, how much? Sine 0 value 0. So that totally I cross I, what is the value? Everybody. I cross I, what is the value, guys? 0. Same way.
0.
Solve for J cross J, what is the value? Anybody? 0. If I solve for K cross K, what is the value? Everybody? 0. Understood?
0.
Yes or no? Please respond, everyone. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, how you might get this one? So what will come? Mod J into what is the angle between them? Sine 0. Same way, this one. What will happen? Mod K into what will happen? Sine 0. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Sine 0. So
Yes,
we all know sine 0 is what? 0. So finally we can conclude that this is just, you can see, dot product, everybody tell me. Dot product I dot I is equals to how much value? Everybody, J dot J is equals to K dot K is equals to how much we
1.
got? 1.
1.
1.
This is dot product. This is dot product. Now cross product, what we are getting? I cross I is equals to J cross J is equals to K cross K. Value how much ra?
0.
0.
So that is only cross product. Understood or not? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Now, let us verify what is J cross K and I cross K and all. I will teach you shortcut also, no problem. Okay, now first let us go back to the dot product. I cross J is equals to J cross K is equals to K cross I. What is the answer? Sorry, dot product. Dot product, I forgot it. I put cross dot. I dot J and J dot K.
0.
All of you, we have found it
0.
value already. How much is the value? Understood?
0.
If I make it now, I cross J, J cross K, next K cross I. Now, can you tell me what is the answer?
1.
1.
1.
Rima, understand, Laksha?
Yes, sir.
So that is what. So how, sir? Let us prove it. So we all know, let me take first. I cross J. Is it okay? Ellame clear? I cross
Yes,
J.
sir.
Yes, sir.
First, what will
Sir.
come? Mod I into mod J
J.
into what is the angle between
Sine.
them? I
990.
cross J. Everybody, this is I,
Sin 90.
this is J. What is the angle between them? We all know 90.
90.
So sine 90.
90 degree.
So mod unit vector 1, sine 90 also how much?
1.
1. So what is
1.
that? I cross J is equals to everybody
1.
1. Same way.
1.
Next, J cross K
1.
equals to also 1. Same way, K cross I is equals to what? All of you.
1.
Understand now?
1.
Everybody clear?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes,
That
sir.
is
Yes, sir.
any doubt, anybody can ask. Clear, guys? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Understanding?
Yes,
But
sir.
here we are doing small mistake also.
Yes,
Direction
sir.
also very important. So that is what you have to be very careful. So now, if I make the J cross K, all of you remember. For let me take first J cross I or I cross J. Let me take it now. So observe very carefully. Now the resultant force will act what direction? Perpendicularly to that. That is what is missing. So one I am okay, I am happy, but not everything. So now I cross J, if the angle is between them, suppose this is I, that is what I thought I expected you people will miss it. So this is I and this is J. Can you tell me what is the resultant? Where it will act? Perpendicularly to that. So where it will act? Yes, it will act. Brothers, always perpendicular to that. I cross J, if I do it perpendicularly, the resultant force will act. Where it will act? Yes, please.
Sir,
It will act where?
between.
Yes, brother. It will be act towards the K. Is it right, Rudreswa?
Yes, sir.
Direction is also important. Yes or no? All of
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
That is what. So here 1 into what will come? 1 into K cap. So which is equals to I cross J. What will give you? Everybody. I cross J will gives you what? K cap. Understanding? Same way. J into K. Now this is J. Okay. And this is K. So now tell me. So what is the answer? Resultant force will act in what direction? I cap. Understand? Everybody, J cross I. So 1 into I cap. So what is the final answer? All of you. I cap.
I cap.
That is what. Now, same way, K into I. Now, this is K and this is I. Then what is the resultant force? This is I and this is K. Then what is the resultant force? Perpendicularly to them. What is that? All of you.
J cap.
Yes, J cap. That is what is the answer. Purima, Rudreswa, what I am saying. So, dot product, I dot J, J dot K dot I, everything is equals to what? Everybody. Yes, please. 0.
0.
Cross product, all of you remember, I dot J is equals to what? I cap into J cap is equal I cap cross J cap, which is equals to what will come? Everybody, K cap. Okay, same way. J cap into K cap will gives you what? All of you, I cap. And same way, K cap into I cap, what will gives you? J cap.
J cap.
Very, very important for NEET and as well as JEE. I will teach you shortcut also. Okay. So now observe very carefully. Till here, any doubt? Anybody understood? All of you. Clear? Mr. Murali?
Yes, sir.
Rishi, Pradosh? Any doubt? Understood? Now, let me make. I know that I dot J, I cross J. What is the value I got it, guys? I cross J. What is the value I got it? Everybody. K cap.
K cap.
Yeah. So K cap means, so this is the J cap. Be very careful. And this is the I cap. So that resultant force is acting in what direction? Everybody, resultant vector is acting at K cap. Positive K cap or negative K cap? Rudreswa? Outwards, it is positive. Okay, correct?
Pause.
Now, this is what is mine. Now, I am asking reverse. J cap to I cap. So again, apply right hand thumb rule. Just simple. Now see, I am moving J cap to I cap to J cap. So now my thumb is showing outwards or inwards. Tell me, outwards or inwards? Verify it. Outwards. That is why positive K cap. Yes or no? Yes. That is what.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
yeah, now I'm asking not I into J, I'm asking J into I. Then can tell me your thumb is showing what? Inwards or outwards? Check it.
Inward.
Inwards.
Inward.
Resultant force will act upward direction, down into the page. That is what? Yes or no? Means in the sense
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
like this. So this is a what? Parallel symbol.
Negative K.
This is a K means.
Negative.
What will come? Others. Minus.
Negative K.
Clear? So means in the sense of
Minus.
J into K cap. Sorry, J into I cap. J into I cap is equals to what? K cap or minus K cap?
Minus K.
Minus K.
K cap.
Understand? That is very, very important. So J into K cap is equals to what? 1 into minus K cap, which is equals to what, guys? Minus K cap. Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Everybody? Now,
Yes,
same
sir.
way. J into K, what we got? J into K, we got I cap. Now, K into J, what will come?
Minus
K
8.
cap, K cap, K
Minus-
cap cross J cap. What will come? Everybody? Minus I cap. Same way.
Minus I.
Yeah, K cap into I cap, we got J. Now, I cap into
Minus-
K cap. What will come, Ra?
Minus
Minus
J.
8.
Minus
Purima?
J.
Understand, Laksha? Very, very important thing. If you know this, numericals, definitely one question will come. Are you clear, everybody? Understood, Ara?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now, let me teach a shortcut. This one is no problem. Same thing. I cross I, J cross J, K cross K, which is equals to what? Everybody? 0. Purima? Understood, Ara? All of you?
Yes, sir.
But now, opposite one. I cross J, which is equals to what is the answer? K cap. Next, J cross K. What is the answer? All of you? I
Minus
cap. Next,
I cap.
K cross I, which is equals to what? J cap. Clear?
J cap.
Same way, opposite. J cap into I cap. What we got? Minus K cap.
minus 8.
K cap into J cap. What we got? Minus I cap.
Minus
Next,
I cap.
I cap into K cap. Everybody respond. Minus J cap.
J cap.
Minus J cap.
Opposite. Okay. So now, how to study, sir? Okay, clockwise, anti-clockwise, nothing, shortcut formula. So we should be very, very careful when we are solving this one. Sign convention is most important one. Okay, so let us see that what to do, how to do it now. So let me take shortcut now. I, J, I cap, J cap, and K cap. Triangle madri uponu. Understand the Dreswa? Mr. Murali? You just draw a triangle. That's enough for us. Okay. So now I'm going clockwise. All of you remember clockwise means like this or like this. Everybody. Like this only. Yes or no? This is what?
Yes, sir.
I cross J. Next J cross K. Next K cross I. Is it okay? Perfect, everybody? All of you? Yes. That is what clockwise. Clockwise I am going. So I cross J. What will come? I cross J. We will get it remaining thing. What is that? K
K
cap.
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 Next. J cap into K cap, which is equals to what will come? I cap.
I cap.
Prima, we got it or not? Clockwise, everybody. Next. K cap will come, I cap will come. K cap into I cap. What will come? Everybody.
J.
Understood? Clockwise, everybody. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next, opposite to that. So anti-clockwise. Again, same thing. Draw a triangle, I cap, J cap, and K cap. Now, come opposite direction. Opposite direction. So that is what it is. Now, you tell me. Now, I dot K, sorry, I cross K. Now, what will come? Everybody.
Minus 8.
Minus J cap. Next, K cross J. What will come? K cross J.
Minus I cap.
Everybody, minus I cap. J cross I, opposite, what will come? All of you,
Minus K cap.
minus K cap. Is it easy to remember, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what you have to do.
Yes.
Any doubt, anybody can ask me. Okay, guys? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is what. Okay. Shall we start now, everybody? One question will solve. So later you will understand it. Okay. So later I will teach you so many questions. Let me teach now question 1. So given vector A is 5 I cap and vector B is 2 k cap. Okay. Now find A cross B. A cross B first. So A cross B means what will come? All of you. A cross B. Check it. A cross B means A to B we have to go. So I to K where it will come? Negative or positive? Clockwise or anti-clockwise? I to K,
Anti-clock.
K to I. So I to K.
Negative.
Minus or plus or? Everybody?
Minus J.
Minus.
Minus.
So what is the answer, Pradosh? So 5 I cap into 2 K cap, which is equals to answer how much?
Minus 10.
Minus 10 J.
Same way. B cross A. Can you tell me B cross A what will come? So B is 5. B first. 2 K cap.
10 J.
K to I. 2 K cap into 5 I cap. So K to I. What is that? Positive or negative? Positive J cap.
10 J cap.
So this is minus J cap. Understand, Amanya and Samya? So what is the answer will come here? All of you. 10.
10 J cap.
So is it A cross B is equals to B cross A? Magnitude is same, but what is that? It is acting.
Direction.
Yeah, this is perpendicularly plus. Sorry, this is minus. So downwards, and this one is what? B cross A, perpendicularly
Positive.
upwards. Purimara? Yes, sir, respond. So this is A.
Yes, sir.
B. Okay, everybody. So it may be whatever it is. So B is 2 K cap. Oh, K cap, correct. Sorry, K cap means it will come what direction? K cap and I cap. So K cap means what will come? All of you, like this. Is it right? This is the K cap direction. Okay. So this is a 2 K cap and this is what? A. A what? 5 I cap. Then upward and down. So I will say A cross B is not equals to what? All of you.
B cross.
B cross.
Is it right or wrong? Proved or not? All of you.
Yes,
Yes?
sir.
Yeah. But I will say this is also equal.